आपका एसकेएम स्टडी सेंटर में स्वागत है। आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे बॉन्ड। बॉन्ड कैसे बनता है। ठीक, बॉन्ड बनता है दो न्यूक्लियस के बीच। कैसे बनता है? ये इलेक्ट्रॉनों के साझा से बनता है, जिसे शेयरिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स कहते हैं। ठीक, न्यूक्लियस कैसे होते हैं? जैसे आप लोगों ने पढ़ा होगा, कार्बन, नाइट्रोजन, ऑक्सीजन, इनके अपने अलग अलग जो होते हैं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होते हैं, जिसे हम लोग मेनली की आवर्त सारणी से पढ़ते हैं। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन होता है इनमें इलेक्ट्रॉनों की संख्या। जैसे कार्बन की बात करें तो ये जो है आवर्त सारणी में 6 नंबर क्रमांक में, सीरियल नंबर में आता है। अगर इसका हम इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन लिखें तो 1s2, 2s2, 2p6। इसी तरह नाइट्रोजन का भी होता है 7, 1s2, 2s2, 2p, सॉरी यहाँ पे जो होता है 4 होता है। ठीक, 2p5, सॉरी 3, 2 होगा, सॉरी यहाँ पे। ओके, चलिए। इसी तरह ऑक्सीजन का भी होता है 8। ठीक, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4। ठीक है, 8। अब ये लोग बॉन्डिंग में पार्टिसिपेट कैसे करते हैं? जैसे हमारा कार्बन से बनता है क्या, मीथेन, CH4, मीथेन। तो मीथेन में बॉन्डिंग कैसे होती है? मीथेन में आपका पहली बात तो होता है हाइब्रिडाइजेशन, sp3। ठीक, ये इस प्रकार के हाइब्रिडाइजेशन में एक s सब ऑर्बिटल और 3 p सब ऑर्बिटल हाइब्रिडाइज होकर के sp3 हाइब्रिडाइजेशन देते हैं। देखिए ऐसे, जैसे इस प्रकार से मीथेन का स्ट्रक्चर होता है। ठीक, ओके, चलिए। पहले तो यहां से आप जो है कार्बन का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन उठाइए। ठीक, 6 कार्बन, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2। ठीक है, इसको अगर हम और एक्सप्लेन करके दिखें तो ये ऐसे बॉक्स बना सकते हैं, 1s, 2s, 2p। ठीक, ये क्या है, अभी ग्राउंड स्टेट में है। ठीक, ग्राउंड स्टेट। ठीक, जब इसकी बॉन्डिंग या एक्साइटेड स्टेट आएगी तब इनर सेल वाले इलेक्ट्रॉन छोड़ करके आउटर सेल वाले जो इलेक्ट्रॉन हैं उनमें से एक इलेक्ट्रॉन निकल करके p सब ऑर्बिटल में चला जाएगा और इसका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन कुछ इस तरीके से हो जाएगा। अब क्या होगा, इसके बाद हम देखते हैं हाइड्रोजन का इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन, 1h1 यानी कि 1s1। तो मीथेन में कितने हाइड्रोजन हैं? 4 और एक कार्बन एटम है। ठीक, तो यहां पे अगर हम बॉन्डिंग दिखाना चाहें, 6c, 1s, 2s, 2p, इस तरीके से हम इसमें इलेक्ट्रॉन भरेंगे। ये सिंगल सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन भरा जाएगा। 2s, 2p में सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन रहेंगे क्योंकि आउटर सेल इलेक्ट्रॉन सबसे आउटर सेल है, और 1s जो है इनर सेल है। इनर सेल से इलेक्ट्रॉन नहीं निकलते हैं, आउटर सेल से निकलते हैं। अब ये जो खाली वाले हैं ये आपके हाइड्रोजन वाले सब सेल से, हाइड्रोजन वाले सब सेल में जो 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन है उससे भरा जाएगा। इस तरीके से। तो हाइड्रोजन एटम जो है अपना, चारों हाइड्रोजन एटम एक एक इलेक्ट्रॉन अपना डोनेट कर देंगे कार्बन को। इस प्रकार से यहाँ पे sp3 हाइब्रिडाइजेशन हो जाएगा। ये आपका sp3 हाइब्रिडाइजेशन हाइब्रिडाइजेशन हो गया। ठीक, ओके। चलिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल देखते हैं बॉन्ड कहा किसको जाता है। सिंपली अगर हम डिफाइन करना चाहें तो बॉन्ड जो है इट इज ए सिंपल force of attraction that are acting between two nucleus and they bonding to both of the nucleus which are including take parts in the bonding। okay, चलिए bond it is simply defined as the force or attraction acts between two nucleus and these attraction continuously binding to both nucleus which have take participate in bond formation। ओके, तो हम इस तरीके से बॉन्ड को डिफाइन कर सकते हैं। It is of mainly three types, which are as follow। मेनली थ्री टाइप्स ऑफ बॉन्ड होते हैं, कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट बॉन्ड एंड सिंगलेट लिंकेज बॉन्ड। ठीक है, चलिए देखते हैं। फर्स्ट इज कोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, सेकेंड वन इज इलेक्ट्रोवैलेंट बॉन्ड, and third one is singlet linkage। First of all, we consider that how the covalent bonding take place between the nucleus। Let us consider the example of methane and NH3 and H2O। These are the examples in which the bonding take place as a covalent bond। Let us consider the example as a H2O, in which the central atom is is oxygen. It is generally common that for bonding take place and know the how the bonding take place. First, consider the central atom in the given molecule or compound. Like as in H2 in water molecule, the oxygen is central atom. The electronic configuration of electronic configuration of oxygen atom, it is like as 8O, 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. In general, we can write as 1s, 2s, 2p. In the H2O molecule, oxygen having a two lone pair which are exist on the oxygen atom, and the electronic configuration of hydrogen atom are written as 1s1, which are written as 1s, and the one electron of each atom takes place in the bond formation through the oxygen and form the H2O molecule like as it is a total example of covalent bonding. These two inner shell electrons are considered as lone pair. The bonding takes place by the hydrogen atom in the p-shaped shell of the oxygen atom. One H1 like this. Like this, covalent bonding takes place between oxygen and hydrogen atom, and the final result is H2O molecule is formed like H2O. In general, we can say that H2O molecule is exists in the teddy bear form. In general, the H2O molecule exists in the teddy bear form. Teddy bear form or bent in structure. Bent in structure, it having the bent structure, it having the bent structure due to the presence of due to the presence of lone pair of oxygen atom. And its symmetry is the hybridization, the hybridization for H2O molecule is sp3, and the symmetry can be written as and symmetry for H2O molecule and symmetry exists for H2O molecule is known as bent in structure molecule is bent in structure. The second example we are consider here, ammonia, that formula is NH3. In this molecule there are the three atoms of hydrogen and one atom is nitrogen, and that we discuss the symmetry and hybridization in ammonia. Molecule in which nitrogen is as central atom and the hydrogen atom crowding to the nitrogen atom, and one lone pair is existed into the nitrogen atom. Let us consider the example of ammonia. First we write the electronic configuration for nitrogen. It is written as like 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. In the last p subshell of nitrogen atom, 3 electrons are exist. In general, we can write as and we are very well know that the inner oneness subshell of nitrogen atom do not donate our electron density towards the bond formation because it is inner shell, and the outer 2p subshell of nitrogen atom having ability to take bond formation with the hydrogen atom. Again we write the electronic configuration for hydrogen atom 1s1. In general, we can write as 1s1 electron exist. There are 3 hydrogen atoms, so there are donation ability of hydrogen atom is 3 electron. So we can write and also explain the structure of ammonia linkage. Let's watch hybridization and structure of ammonia linkage. One S, 2S, 2P, 1S1, 1S, 1S. These are donated by the hydrogen atom, which are donate our 1 electron to the p subshell of nitrogen atom and get the 3 bond formation by the hydrogen atom towards the nitrogen atom. In general, we can say again we are draw the structure for electronic configuration of nitrogen atom like as, in which three hydrogen atoms take parts in the bond formation with the nitrogen atom of p subshell of nitrogen atom. Let's watch. So the here 1s orbital subshell are denoting for 1h1 nucleus. We are right in 3 times because in the bond formation 3 hydrogen atom takes place. So in the final stage the NH3 molecule will be formed and the structure is like this. It is lone pair. It is lone pair. And the final, it is the bond pair. We are very well know that in any molecule there are the 2 types of bonding takes place. One is left electron on the central atom are known as lone pair, and the electrons which are takes place in the bonding are known as bonding pair. So there are one lone pair and 3 bond pair. And the hybridization is sp3 and symmetry is not symmetry, structure is distorted tetrahedral. And again consider the last example as methane, in which 4 hydrogens takes place bonding with carbon atom, in which carbon atom plays a role of central atom. The atomic number of carbon atoms 6, so it exists in the periodic table in 6th place from the starting point. So we can write the example of methane. Sometime question has to become about the structure of methane, water, ammonia have the same hybridization, but structure is different. Explain it. So you can explain this question on the behalf of the bonding and hybridization, and also by considering the electronic configuration of nitrogen, carbon and oxygen. So we can go on bonding in methane. Let us consider the electronic configuration of carbon atoms. 1s2 2s2, 2p2. Okay, in general we can write that 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2p. Okay. In the last subcell of carbon atom, only two electrons exist. It is in the ground state. But when the carbon is coming into the excited state, the one electron of 2s subcell gets transferred into the last 2p subcell of carbon atom. So we can written as this electronic configuration like as two p. So we can see that there are the four positions in which one electron are one electron are left for completely filling to the these subcells. So these subcells are filled by the one electron of the hydrogen atom like as 1h1, 1s1. So in the bond formation, four hydrogen atom takes place, and both all of the hydrogen atoms donates of one electrons to the central atom carbon atom in the p subcell of the carbon atom like as this. See that. So like this, bonding formation in methane takes place like as in the final result, the 4 sigma bond takes place between the 4 hydrogen atoms and 1 carbon atom. So the CH4 molecule at the final stage will be formed. These structure we can written as there is no lone pair present on the carbon atom, so its tetrahedral structure does not get distorted. It is completely tetrahedral in structure. No lone pair present on the central atom that is carbon atom. So its structure is regular in nature, regular in nature but not distorted in nature. There are the 4 bonding pairs. Number of lone pair, zero. Again, number of bond pair, is 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so its hybridization is sp3 and again structure is tetrahedral. 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 Okay, so we go on the types of bonding. It is all of the example of covalent bonding. Covalent means sharing of electron between two nucleus. Both nucleus donate one electron of itself in the bonding, and this by this there are the many types of bond formation takes place, like single bond, double bond, triple bond. Okay, these are the examples of covalent bonding. Let's we go on the examples of electrovalent bond. Electrovalent bond. In this type of bonding, not both electrons donate its own one electron, except that only one electron donates its own one electron to the other nucleus and get the plus charge nucleus, and which electrons are accepted one electron or get the plus charge nucleus, minus charge nucleus, like that. Like that. If A nucleus donate one electron of itself to the B nucleus, A nucleus get the positively charged, and which B accept the one electron and B get the negatively charged nucleus, like this. Like this. Okay. For example, in general we consider that NaCl, in which sodium and chlorine atom takes place in the bond formation, and one electron donated by the sodium atom and one electron accepted by the chlorine atom. After whole of these process, sodium get the positively charged nucleus and chlorine atom get the negatively charged nucleus. Okay, like this. For explaining this bonding, we have first write the electronic configuration of sodium atom and chlorine atom. Like as the atomic number of sodium atom is 11, okay, and 17 is the atomic number of chlorine atom. So we write the electronic configuration like as 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. Okay, but in the chlorine atom 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p, 3s2, 3p5. By the electronic configuration, we see that here there is a number of one deficiency of electron in the chlorine atom and one excessively of electron in the sodium atom. In the last subcell of sodium atom, we see that there is only one electron is present, but in the chlorine atom there is a one vacancy of electron. In spite of if there are one electron becomes into the last subcell of a chlorine atom, they gets it gets the octet is fill up. The main reason is that for which nucleus get the bonding is that for fill up completely fill up to the last cell of the nucleus, okay, for which they get the bonding takes place and they have complete its octet. That's the main reason for bonding takes place by the nucleus, either it is one nucleus, two nucleus or more. So we in general we can write as one electron donated by the sodium atom, and sodium atom get the positively charged nucleus and chlorine atom get the negatively charged atom, like as in the type of electrovalent bonding. The main process is that one nucleus get the positively charged and the second one atom get the negatively charged. For bonding, covalent bonding takes place like as negatively charged atom. So it is also explained by the electronic configuration like as 11 sodium, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1, 3s1, 3s1. We in general we can see that, and also written the electronic configuration for sodium atom like that. You are very well know that in p subcell there are the 3 orbital exist like as px, py and pz, and each of them having the different orientations if we consider on the axis. Let's watch how to filling the electron in the duration of for writing electronic configuration of sodium atom. It is common for all of the atoms which are exist in the periodic table. Electronic configuration are written like similar way in all of the atoms which are exist in the periodic table. Let's watch. It is for sodium atom. Again we have write for the chlorine atom. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. Okay, let's write again in general like as 1s, 2s, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. By writing this type of electronic configuration, we have was there is a one where we can see of one electron is exist in the electronic configuration of chlorine atom. So these vacancies are filled up by the last subcell 3s of sodium atom. They have exist one electron and the same electron of sodium atom has been donated by the sodium atom to the 3p subcell of chlorine atom. So watch it like this. So watch like this. 1s, 2s, it is a way for written electronic configuration of any atom that are exists in the periodic table. That's the main reason is that every nucleus take part in the bonding because it wants to complete its octet. Its octet, for completion of octet, every nucleus gets stabilized and fill up the last cell, also subcell, with the electrons. So these are for the electronic configuration for sodium atom, in which last subcell of sodium atom that are known as 3s subcell having the one electron, and these electrons are donated to the 3p subcell of chlorine atom. So there is a one electron donation completely donate to the chlorine atom by the sodium atom, by which NaCl bond formation take place. NaCl bond formation take place. Bond formation takes place. In general, we can say that it is also a type of ionic bond. It is also a type of ionic bond in which there is a transfer of one electron, not sharing of electrons, and also say that not sharing of two electrons, it is transfer of one electron from one nucleus to the other nucleus. They have exist in this form. If we dissolve the NaCl atom in the water molecule, in the water they get the electrolyzed, and also takes place the breaking of bond formation takes place, like as cation and anion. These are the type of the covalent bond. Okay, again the last one is singlet linkage. The best example for the singlet linkage is that singlet linkage, the best example is NH3 and BF3. So these example will be explained by me into the other class. ओके इसके आगे का जो भी टॉपिक है वो अगली क्लास में डिस्कस किया जाएगा। थैंक यू।